Hey guys, welcome to Book Streams for Tweens with the Fulton County Library System. Today we're going to be talking about the authors of Becoming Muhammad Ali by James Patterson and Kwame Alexander. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back. As we discussed yesterday, Becoming Muhammad Ali by James Patterson and Kwame Alexander is a great book about the boxer Muhammad Ali before he became famous and his friend Lucky. Today we're going to discuss the authors and the illustrator of Becoming Muhammad Ali. There were two authors, James Patterson and Kwame Alexander. Today we're going to focus on Kwame Alexander. Come back next week, and your host Adrienne will be reading Dog Diaries, Mission Impossible, another book by James Patterson, and you'll learn, and he will share all the great stuff about James Patterson then. Let me tell you about Kwame Alexander. Kwame Alexander was born on August 21st, 1968 in New York City. He writes books for and poetry for children and young adults. He grew up around books. His father was a publisher and his mother was an English teacher. Kwame started writing poetry when he was 12 years old. He went to college at Virginia Tech, and he graduated in 1990. And when he was in college, he studied under the poet Nikki Giovanni. Kwame Alexander is best known for his book, The Crossover. It received the 2015 Newbery Medal. And Kwame spent more than 5 years writing The Crossover. The publishers turned down his book more than 20 times. They didn't think that kids wanted to read about poetry and sports. The book became a hit, and he has continued to write more books about poetry and sports, just like Becoming Muhammad Ali. He also has written books about family, friendship, and love. In 2018, he created his own imprint called Versify. He uses it to help other people tell their stories. He likes to help others. He visits schools and libraries. He travels around the country and overseas to share books with children. He meets as many kids as he can, and he hopes to get students excited about reading. He has his own website. It's KwameAlexander.com. He is on Twitter and Instagram at Kwame Alexander, and he has a Facebook page, Kwame Alexander Books. And one cool fact about Kwame Alexander is that his name comes from Ghana, and it means born on a Saturday, but Kwame was born on a Wednesday. Okay, I wanted to share some cool facts about the illustrator Dawad Anibal. He is a comic book artist who also illustrated the graphic novel Monster by Walter D. Myers. He also illustrated The Crossover with Kwame Alexander. He did the Brother Man comic book series. He also did some illustrations for the Cartoon Network, TBS, and Turner Sports. And he lives here in Atlanta. And what was really cool is he has an artist archive that is at the Auburn Avenue Research Library, which is part of the Fulton County Library System. That's pretty neat. And also something cool too is part of his permanent art collection is at the Smithsonian Museum for African American history and culture in Washington, D.C. That's neat. He also has a website, and it's anyabile.com. That's ANYABWILE.com. Pretty cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed learning about Kwame Alexander and Dawud Anyobile and the book Becoming Muhammad Ali. Don't forget to like this video and send us your fan art, details below. Maybe you can draw a picture of Cassius boxing, or maybe his boxing glove, or even a picture of him and Lucky. And maybe I'll draw one too. We'll see you next weekend for the next installment for Book Streams for Tweens. Bye.